I'm here at the Autodesk Gallery with David Larsson. David was the lead developer on a product called Beast for game developers. Many of the lighting demos you'll see in this unit were developed by David. So David, as a start, what's your background?
I got a Commodore 128 as a Christmas gift. My brother and I got it together, and we started programming and exploring this basic environment, which is basically the operating system, but also a programming language, which you end up in when you boot up one of those computers. And I was kind of reading over the shoulder and asked my brother to, type in listings from computer magazines and instruction manuals, and we, started making programs. And that's kind of how we got started programming together. When I was growing older, I got involved in something called the demo scene, which is basically just teenagers trying to outdo each other with graphics effect and visual effects on computers. And that was a really good boot camp for learning about graphics programming and programming in general, and also running projects. It was a really effective way of learning all those tools that you need in order to become a good programmer. So a few years ahead in time, when I was in college, I also temporarily worked for a game studio. And then sometime when I was in my last year of college, a friend, actually another guy I knew from the demo scene, he asked me if I wanted to come work for the company they had, and that company was Illuminate Labs, which is at that time we were developing a renderer that was kind of a general purpose renderer, and at some point we realized we have to narrow focus group, and what we did was targeting it towards game developers, and things got much bigger, and eventually we ended up being acquired by Autodesk. So that's where I've been working for the last 2.5 years.